for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody. Hawkins again. Finally back. Well, for me, for you, it's just one day. Finally back playing some more. Oxygen not included. Loving it. Not loving the fact that half our crew keeps falling asleep here. Well, you know what? I think we'll give them some more downtime. Maybe they're missing their beds. They're, not making it to their bedtimes. Where's Frankie's shift? Like, he's almost to his bedtime schedule, so maybe we just had some issues there. Give him a little extra time off. That'd be nice. No harvest penny. Yeah, these guys should be set to not harvest at all. Good. Let the creatures do the job. A couple things I want to tend to today. We have, up here, we have our rad bolts collecting. We're at 50 right now. And I think we've told them a much higher number to send, right? When do they send it? Oh, at 500. So just collect forever. And then we'll, like, manually adjust it, I guess. We also don't have power set up on this. So let's put that in temporarily. So this is going to go like... Oh, not like that at all. It's going to go like this and connect in there. And let's put in a switch there, obviously, because I hyper-use the switches. Do you love it? The switch is going to be... Let's make everything get done there, except for the switch can actually be, like, first. I want to make sure it can be shut off right away so we don't waste a bunch of power on that. Okay, first object. Next, I want to eventually get... these guys set up with some hydrogen to start producing. So we're going to have some sort of a gas element sensor on this side. Run some automation over and put in some... I gotta start using that shift button to move straight. Put in some hydrogen... Oh, what are they called? The ones that split the hydrogen from the water. I don't know if we've even got the tech yet. We have not. The electrolyzer. Water into oxygen and hydrogen. It'll produce a bit of... Oh, down here is where I want to take it. It'll produce a bit of... somewhere, anyways. Of oxygen and hydrogen. I'm more just interested in separating them out. And pull the hydrogen out and put leave the oxygen in the base. And only pump out hydrogen... to fill just the top two tiles of this with some hydrogen. So I'll put like a sensor in here, and eventually that sensor will be set fairly low, so it'll shut off as soon as... In fact, I'll need a not something in there. What's it called? A not gate in here, like that, and then the sensor in here, somewhere over here. And then this will connect to there. It'll say, turn green if you have this amount of gas. So when it gets to like 200, it'll send a signal that'll switch to a stop signal. Combat. Oh yeah, right. At the end of last episode we said, blast that light bug because it kept flying and disturbing people's sleep. That might have been one of the major problems. Another problem we have over here is that these guys keep running. I didn't notice this. These guys are running for like resources over here, and it's super duper wasteful. So I think what we're going to do... is there a way to... I guess there's no way to say don't use this stuff, eh? Other than blocking the doors? I wonder if maybe we... You know what we'll do? We will get that research done, and then we'll do some automation research ASAP, because the amount of time those guys are spending running around, poor dupes, running around doing the wrong thing. We have 3 plus 300 kilos in the top shelf here. That's great. This guy over here, how long are you till you're done? 67% and 11%. So these incubation chambers keep shutting off because of the power limitations. But once we get these guys feeding, which we should have now, yeah? Yeah, they're gobbling it up. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom. Okay, good. So you guys should eventually start making eggs, and as soon as whatever this is a stone hatch. As soon as that's done, what I'll do is I'll actually take out a couple of these guys. I don't care which ones, they're all going to be replaced. We'll just hack a couple of them and say, go ahead, and I guess I can't tell you to give me the hatch eggs. Not yet. Blast a couple of them. They bite back. Alright, and I think we got our eggs set up decently. We're doing hatchling eggs now. Yeah, that's fine. Tropical fry fish, yes. The other ones, no. We have barbecue set on repeat. Omelets, barbecue, cooked fish, good. Okay, get all those doing their thing. Our water filtration system is doing its job nicely. So we are starting to pump up all this trash water down here. The nice thing about it is that there's no pollution, or no germs rather. The polluted water seems to spawn in the world with no pollution, which is great. We could do this space over here. How long is this until it's ready? It's got auto bottling set, so you should be filling up soon, eh? Or is there a problem here? Is there an access problem here? What's going on? No filter designated. Yeah, I know. Let's sweep up all of this right away, just so we clean that entire thing out. You guys can get there, right? Yeah, you can. Okay. There's just probably 1,000 other things I've got them doing. I always overwork my populations. Always in these city builders. It's a terrible thing to do to them. Turner, how you doing, buddy? You want some tinkering and some plumbing? We'll let you be the plumber now. That's great. In fact, here, have a plumbing hat. Turner Luigi. Bunny, look at your green face. That's not good. I gotta fix those. Ugh. Ari, do you have Critter too? You do. Fancy your hat. Improved carrying. Getting a little orange brim on your hat. Loving it. Alright. You can do a materials research science for Frankie. Oh, you've got a green face too. Not great. Not great at all. Mechatronics engineer. Nice. And you're also a mechatronics engineer. Vera, you can do grilling too. Nails with the demolition hat. Nice. Super hard digging hat. Oh man, you guys are looking snazzy. Alright, let's keep it going. Okay, so we did this fishing one down here. That's fine. For now, we just need them to gobble, gobble, gobble. We need them to eat aggressively until they fully breed up the... there we go, 79%. Until they breed up enough to get the first, like, domesticated fish eggs. Because they will only... They're at 100% wild. Ugh. They will only do... There you go. 8 from feeder, dropping your wild. Love it. So once we get them to tame, I just need a few fish eggs to be made so that we can have a next generation, and then we will be grabbing the eggs from the tamed ones. That'll be good. There we go. Okay, no filter selected. So this is going to be unbreathable gas at hydrogen, please. So when you detect hydrogen there, actually, when you detect hydrogen there, period, you will put out a signal. And that'll go to here. That'll put out a green signal. This will switch to a red, telling the system to shut off. So it'll only have... Well, you know what? That might be not enough. Yeah, that should be enough. Because this will be... this system will have a line of hydrogen across the top and some extra dancing on the second floor. I think that's good. What do you guys think? I don't... one thing you may have noticed is I'm not grabbing a bunch of ideas from everybody else's things that they've done over the years. I'm trying to keep this as organic as I can, and that's going to cause half of you to want to shoot me in the head next time you see me, and the other half to just laugh and shake your head at my stupid. But, I mean, there might be a third half in there somehow, that's how math works, that actually think it's a nice idea. So I think it's a great idea to kind of learn as you go. I really don't need to mop that. That would be dumb. In fact, all of this, I don't want them over here. But I guess I don't have a choice, huh? Yeah, you guys are just picking up nonsense. When we get that research finished, did we? We did. Let's go to the automation. Where the heck is it? Automation. There it is. Solid transport. So this would give us conveyors. This guy right here will give us auto sweepers. And that can go into an auto dispenser if needs be. So what we can do is put in a couple auto sweepers, throw them onto conveyors and dump everything out. And that way the machine just has to be built, and then nobody has to go in to do it. Sounds weird to put all that in there, I think, for this, but I'm going to do it anyways. That and that can be built to get down there, and I'll sweep all that junk out. That'll be good. I don't care if I have to build like 3 auto sweepers for everything. I'm holding off on this gas generation priority right now. It's not that urgent. Something else I wanted to look at. This guy right down here. I realized when I was re-looking to see what I need to be doing today, this doesn't need switches. This should auto-regulate. So what it's going to do is try to pump oxygen into these machines. Hopefully it's only oxygen. Let's see what the... Are they getting other stuff? Ugh! Okay, they got oxygen in the canister and polluted oxygen. Not great. There's only a little bit of it, so hopefully that will sort itself out. I think they'll use those up. I wish we could kind of purge them. Could we purge them? If I undock the suit, that's not going to do the job. I'd have to deconstruct and reconstruct them. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. I don't know that it matters, really. I hope they're not getting slime lung from having polluted oxygen in here. Okay, can I click you and see what your suit is actually carrying? Carried item, sedimentary rock. Does it show that you've got a suit on? Morale is good, bladder's having an issue. Breathing. Yeah, use -1. Oh, change per second. -1% per second slime lung. Okay. Duplicate is with 0 remaining breathable will suffocate. Yeah, I know. Change per second. Okay. But what? Oh no, the slime lung is reducing their breath faster. That's what that is. Okay, so I want to see your slime lung. I was pointed out that we have poor issues with some people getting sick, and I know they do. I know they're sick. I just don't know how to fix it right now. Where is aren't you slime lung? Where's your info? Health. Married today, morale, sleeping, oxygen levels, low oxygen. Oh, today's stresses. You hit a low oxygen state sometime today. Where's your germs? Oh, there we go. Contraction rate. So germs resistance is 0. That's unfortunate. Surface germs, slime lung, are present on the surface of the selected object. Oh, that's unfortunate. So she's got slime lung on her. But where is your health showing that? I don't see it. Personal interest farming. I'll have to look that up. Where is the slime lung showing? Because I know we've got... Bunny's got slime lung. The other person that showed that they had it disappeared. Okay, where is your... Oh, there you go. Hold on. I'm seeing it here when I mouse over her. Why am I blind here? Okay, let her run about and do her thing while I try to figure out where the heck your listed slime lung issue is. Oh, there it is. Haha. On the selected. No, it's not. Slime lung. If we freeze her, she'll lose the slime lung. Multiplies in slime and polluted oxygen. Killed by solids, oxygen, and liquid. Okay, so disinfected by bleach, stone, and chlorine. I mean, we could... They should be disinfecting themselves as they go. This needs to be swept right away. We have a bunch of polluted oxygen up here. Let's grab another air purifier up there. Don't need a ton, but it wouldn't hurt to get some of that cleaned out. We got most of this cleaned out. And I do want it all gone, so I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to remove this one here. Let's run this power here. And then go ahead and we will deconstruct all of this. And we'll get that rest of that swept up. Okay, now what else? How are we doing on the fish? Did we get our fish yet? How are you? You're 98%. Do we have a fish egg in there yet? I don't see one yet. That's okay. We do have a printable, so let's have a look at that. Fertilizer, 3 kilograms of fertilizer. I think we go with 3 kg of fertilizer. I don't think I'm at a state where I'm ready to bring on new dupes. Alright, so this will send a not signal when... Right now it should be sending a green signal, right? All over the place again. That's how I roll. Alright, so it is sending a green signal because it's saying I'm detecting that there is no hydrogen here, so I'm putting out a red signal. It goes to this and it just switches it. So if there's no hydrogen here, this, whatever is at the end, is getting a green signal. So let's look to that. We need these, and I only want one of these babies here. I want one right in the corner, and I will do that, and it will only go on. Let's see. We'll put a vent in here. And we will have it vent stuff out, and I'm just going to use a very inefficient gas vent. Let's go this way, in case we want to put a second one in. That's fine. Ventilation. We want to have the output being hydrogen. Let's do that, and it can vent up over here. Okay, and then from there, anything else coming out of there is just going to go off to wherever land. Right, like here, and it can work its way up through the awkwardness. Then I want to close this off, right? Let's build those. I'm not sure how much build jobs they have. Not a lot right now, so we probably can just let them do their thing. Yeah, we'll let them do their work at their pace. Except for this, I want this done now because this will clean up some of the oxygen issues. How's our Rad Collection going? We're at 74, so we're still growing, which is great. Oh, this guy is on and needs to be shut off. That was the whole point of making that power thing, and I wasted it. Alright, good. So when we have enough, or when we decide to do the research, we can turn this on. That way we can just save on the, what is it, 200 and something power that this thing would suck? 120. It's not as bad as I thought, but no point in wasting a quarter of our power consumption for that. Delivering some dirt there. How is our dirt supply going? We're at 105 tons still, so we're great. You done in there? Yes. Up here, I want to allow the hatchlings now. And we have max 8 craters and we have 6. Good. They should very rapidly pull that out of there. There you go. Good. Now this is going to be switched to a fishy egg if we have some, well, even if we don't have them. Continuously incubate fishy eggs, please. Lovely. And then once it finishes, they'll drop them in here, is the intended plan. Power-wise, I need to think about where we're going to power this hydrogen for these little lovelies over here. That is a lot of power. Where are we going to power that from? Am I going to put, like, the 15th power generation system in here? Probably. Okay. And it's going to be a very temporary device. It'll only run for a certain... You know what? Is this thing... This thing's not connected, is it? It is not. Let's do one of those. Get that guy out of there. Put a switch in here, because I only need this going later. I don't really need it right now. I don't care if these guys make it. They're not going to make any stuff until we get the hydrogen, and I actually want them for the next group of friends, the ones that are plastic makers. There we go. Go ahead, guys. Oops. Good, good, good. They're making it. They're putting the stuff in. That's good. This will run here, and then the power can run across this one. There, there, and there. And it's going to consume quite a bit of power when it runs. So that'll be okay. We'll just use it while it's running, though. And this can have a... We're going to just put a manual airlock in right there. And we're going to put in some solid tile right there and there. And that'll be fine. Like, these things are fairly effective when the power isn't huge drain. This one has a bit too much power drain for my liking. So potential 600, right? Turn that on, 660. So this guy not being run is demanding less. Is that what's going on? Is he actually a 60 watt? Maybe he is. Oh, he is. Okay. So yeah, if I switch that on, it's gonna pull the power as soon as we've got it. So we might as well have it off, right? These things are set wrong. Yes, they are. 20% and then send the job. That'd be great. Let's make these 20 as well, just to match them. Just type it in. That'd be better. Okay, good. And how about here? Are we at the fish yet? Come on, somebody lay a fishy egg. Would love it if you did. Before you all die off, because that would be sad. All that would be a waste. Alright, we're going there. Alright, how are we doing in the Rad Bolt collection? 88. Rocking it. Ah, we're already cleaning the air. Look at that. That is really nice and effective. Alright, almost done the layout up here. Are you guys able to get up there? Yeah, you sure are. No problem. So this was vacuumed out previously. That's alright. I don't even know if they can get down there. Can they even get down that tile? I don't know. Yeah, they should be able to. That's fine. But this will let them... That won't do anything, actually. It'll just be a waste. So don't bother. Okay. I mean, the oxygen tank thing's working, see? Runs for a little bit. This is good timing. They're all full, so they're running, running, running. These are filling up. The line's backing up. They're all full, and it stops. Now, the power here is... these guys are max pressure. So if we look at the actual current load, it's 0. They're using nothing when they're shut off. I did not know that that was the case. I thought they always had a drain even in... Aha! Our first fishy's online. I thought they had a drain even if there was something on there. So, I thought they had a base drain. Like kind of in Factorio, when you got your factories that aren't running, they still have a kind of an ambient power drain. How fast is this guy going to incubate? Let's see. Is there a way to see that here? The egg, there we go. Incubation. 20% base and 80% per cycle from lullaby. Oh, the fishies love their lullabies. Look at that. Okay, how about this guy? Does he love his lullabies that much? No, his lullaby is 13%. Jeepers. Okay, so fish are really fast to to breed. Holy crap. Give him a lullaby and he'll be 100% per cycle. 1 cycle to make a fish egg? What? And they're going to be pumping out fish like crazy. I've seen some weird builds people have done to give like an automation system. Nails, what are you doing? Getting stuck? I think he was like picking up stuff. They weird out the graphics to get shot at doors frequently, and they're doing stuff in the background, but nothing's happening. Okay, this filtration is going to run hydrogen to the north only. Everything else is going to expel out that way. That's fine. I didn't actually connect this up, so that's all right. This will only run, or this will only run? I want both of these to only run when they get the signal. Right? Maybe we do a little bit of a time delay on that. Yeah, let's do a time delay on these. So that actually goes right through, which is great. We can put in an automated, what are they called? A buffer gate. So I could take one of these out. Hold on. Oh, shipping stuff has been being ready. That's excellent. Okay. And I'm going to put this here and say, when we have, when you send a signal. Oh, is that going to send a... Is the buffer going to mess up because of the NOT gate? I'm not sure. Because it'll be sending a red signal when there's none. When gas hits there, it'll send the green signal, which will turn that red. So if there's none, I want it to run for, 30 seconds. 20, 30 seconds, whatever. And then run, and then stop until it's got some more. So that should push pressure the hydrogen. That'll work. That'll do something anyways. No liquid intake. Right. We need water. Crap. So this line is a water line. If I could maybe... I think what I'll do is I'll take a line off here so that it... No, that'll have to go first. I have to take it off. How does this work? If I jump it, it will prioritize the jumper. So let's do a... hard brain work. A liquid bridge, which means that will keep that water going this way. That'll force the water this way first. And again, another liquid bridge that'll do this. And then, so what it'll do is the white gets priority over the green. So if there is a water flow needed, if the green is able to take water out, all the water flow coming in will go through the bridge. If the green is less than able to take less input than output, like if it's backed up at all, the water will go out the main line. So that will work here as well. Oh, let's go up into this line. Like that. Good. So it'll go priority to continuing down the line. So this will be priority, then this will be priority, then this will be priority. Good, and this will disappear after this water becomes... after we clean out all this stuff. Once we pump all this out, and then we drop this down and pump this, and we connect these two and pump that. Like, there's a lot of water down here. This one over here as well. Yeah, we got a lot of water to work. Now, we had, how are we doing in time? We got another 20 minutes or so. Rusty oxidizer or whatever it is. No, thank you. This is the Smart Storage Bin. Okay, how does this thing work? Smart Storage Bin can automate resource organization based on type and mass. It's interesting. I'm not sure that I need that right now, but that sounds cool. Oops, there was this guy down here. Automated stores any solid delivery. Dumps stored material back into the world when it receives a green signal. Oh. So we could have that, like, dispense... I don't know what. Food? Dispense something? I don't know what we'd want for that for, but that sounds interesting. I'm sure there's like 1,000 good uses for that. Let's see what we got for shipping. Okay, auto sweeper, we've got our conveyors, we got our dumpers. Alright, let's have a look. If I put in a sweeper over here, it's going to be able to take everything. I really wish the pop-ups was not there, but there we go. That can grab all the stuff and put it into a container here, which is fine, I suppose. Actually, if I instead do that... I think it can dump things through walls. I assume it can. Let's find out. Let's experiment. I want this right here. Can I do that? Oh, it's not. It's not going to let me go through walls, huh? If I had it here. Yeah, see, I'm putting it right to the edge and it's not... Okay, so what I need to do is just have it pick up everything from there, and then everything from this side here, like that. That'll clean all this stuff out, that's fine. And then we put in a conveyor loader. Oh, I gotta have it, like, closer so they both can use it. So this guy gets cancelled. Oops, we copy... that so it overlaps. So they'll overlap by one tile. Interesting. Okay, power wise, how are we gonna do this? You guys can run... You'll run off the this main power system, I think. That'd be fine. Like that. You'll dump into that conveyor. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put this stuff, but I guess I can put it straight into... like, actually into the structure, right? And just run this right through the walls? Can I do... this? And then just have it dump? Guess it doesn't have to go that far. Right? And our mechatronic engineer should do that, and then it should just pick up everything that's in this whole area and dump it. Save them running through over and over and over again, right? That's the idea. And if this is accessible by player, or by these fine fellows, the dupes, see, you're running all over the place for silliness, right? Oh no, you're putting in, you're working it. That's fine. That's great. You're actually doing the work. You're not just going to deliver nonsense. Great, get that done. That's the first time I've literally ever used this automation system, so I'm probably gonna butcher it, and you're probably all gonna facepalm and be like, "Oh my god, why do we watch this?" Because it's amusing to watch me fail miserably. Okay, we just made a new egg, a new hatchling somewhere, right? You're 22. You're definitely not the new one. 20, 20, 20, 20. Uh-oh. Did we not make a new hatchling? Did I turn him into dinner? Where'd our new hatch go? I mean, our new... Oh, there he is! Aku Fry! Tiny baby! Critter metabolism minus 90%, happiness plus 5%. Love it. Okay, his wildness is 16%. So he'll actually turn tame right away. I bet you once he does, we can get rid of the rest, to be honest. Well, we'll probably just get rid of the rest by age. There are only 5 cycles from being aged out. So once we have one, He might be, well, maybe a few. I'm not sure what their growth rate is. I think it's pretty aggressive, so... how many we got here? We could have 20. Are you guys feeling grumpy at all? No, you're not. There's eggs all over the place here, okay? Now we're making phosphorite. We're using phosphorite to get this stuff, so that's really pricey. But we'll be able to get rid of it, change it up soon. Ah, another. Wow, how are we running through so many printables here so fast? Briar seeds not really that important. I mean, right now. But again, I don't want any more bodies here, so we might as well take the seed. They're a benign item. Alright. How are we doing on this setup? No. Shut this off. Get off there, dude. Turner. This is what I get for not forcing them to build stuff. They get little bits and pieces built all over the place. No power. I know. It's on a standalone power system, so we'll leave them doing that. Alright, we got another fry egg in there already. That's great. Looks like we have enough for these adults to have produced their eggs. Right? Are you... Where's your egg production? Does it say that? Anywhere? I don't think it tells me when they're having a baby. You're Paco Fry still, so wildness is now 10%. Another egg going in here. You are at 82% incubation. Have you been hugged yet? Come on, somebody come hug him. So we get like an instant egg. That's fantastic. Looks like we're getting a few things done over there. Good. I don't mind it at all. I'd like to get them proper bathrooms, and they're pretty close to being able to do that now. But we will have to have the Germ Cleaner operating entirely first. Well, we could run polluted water. No, we'd have to run polluted water through these. Sieve it first and then run it in. Yeah. No, not worth it. Uh-oh. Are we overdoing it here? I think we might be. Oh yeah, we totally overdid it here. Okay, this can go away. Bottle, deconstruct. Build another wall piece there. And that should airlock that. We can then filter this entire thing out. Again, with the ventilation, excessive ventilation uses. Do we have is there a smaller one? I think there's a smaller one later on, right? I'm just going to drop it right there. And then we'll put the gas pipe in to dump it there. That's fine, and literally everything needs to come out of there, so you get done first, please, so that gets closed up. We just need that, never mind, we just need that buffer gate on. Okay, automation wire is connected. Now this thing should be sending signals the right way, if I've done this right. Alright, so it's red right now, so it's sending a green signal, and this guy should get a, I don't know, like, let's put a, 30-second on there. Okay, so for 30 seconds you'll send a green signal. Okay, is that going to work? Do we have the pump running? Did I do that right with the liquids? I did. So they have liquids there. But you don't have power. Oh, right, because this isn't set up. No automation, set to 20. Like that, and this could be enabled. That is a top priority building, as are those. Alright, somebody get on this thing, please. Nom 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 nom. Oh yeah, so let's sweep this out as well, so they don't bother running in here. There we go. Somebody should be able to grab that, start running. Excellent. So now this will run on a 30-second timer, right? As long as the signal is there. Are you just sending hydrogen up this pipe? Yes. So everything else is going to get pumped out of there. Evacuating all the carbon dioxide eventually. Dumping carbon dioxide and oxygen out that way. Filtering out any tidbits of oxygen that go out this way, which is fine by me. It should compress itself. No, it won't. It'll be shut off only when this thing happens. So now we should have hydrogen blocks up here. Very tiny tidbits of them. That's fine. That'll get them started feeding and gaining whatever again. You know. Do we have any glossy directlets yet? I don't think so. They'll start feeding on hydrogen, or consuming the hydrogen and using it to start growing fuzzy backs again to make some more fiber. Excellent. So that's a really weird, seemingly nonsense setup, but where did you... Oh, you just went to... What did you go to do? What did you just add in there? Did you add something or pick it up? I don't know. Okay, we just got a little algae here and some seeds, and that's it. So grab whatever's left here, buddy. Somebody's grabbing those seeds. Should disappear right away. There we go. And somebody for the algae, 50.6 kilograms over there, please. And that's it. That's area. That room is now entirely done. In fact, I can probably just lock that up. There's no reason to use that thing. Unless I'm wrong. Where are you going? Just to get a breath of fresh air? Yeah, let's not do that. Go back that way for your breaths of fresh air, please. Alright. There we go. Locked up. And anything in there will just get evacuated as the power goes on. That's working. So it's sending a signal saying, I have no hydrogen. So it sends a red signal until it gets hydrogen there. Cool. Sends a green signal if the selected gas is detected. Otherwise, sends a red signal. Switches to green. We got a 30-second runtime on that. So that when it starts filling up, it won't run constantly. It'll run in little batches, hopefully saving us a little bit of water and power. This thing just uses up way too much power to do this, but oh well. I mean, I could put a coal generator in there. Do we have lots and lots and lots of coal? 28.5 tons of coal is not lots and lots. But, I mean, it's not hideous amounts. It's not hideous small. More fry eggs? Do we do more fries? I mean, we might as well, right? Let's keep those incubating for a little bit of time. And you are... The older crew is going to go away, right? Or do we have the baby one yet? Where's the newbie? Just want to make sure that we have our newbie has made it to adulthood. Is this our only fry? Yeah, that is our only Haku fry. I don't know how long he takes to age up, but... Aging at 1 per cycle, thanks. I legit don't know how much they need, though. We are definitely pumping a lot of good clean water in here. That is exciting to see, and reason I'm not too concerned about wasting some power here. Yeah, I really do need a power system down here. Let's put a small generator down here instead. Let's take this out. Take it out. Take it out. We'll put a little generator in there with there. It'll run more than this thing needs, so it won't run steady. Wonder if there's a way to set up so that, for instance, this thing ran like 600 or whatever, right? If it fills the battery, if that could then let power to go through somewhere else. Is there like a... Is that a thing? I guess we would have a switch that turned on with some automation when the power levels were at a certain level. So when you are below 50% refuel, and run when you are below 20%. Did I not put power in there? Oh yeah, I did. It's just... What the... Scratching. Not. Don't do that. Don't do that. Apparently I didn't put the power lines in. So this is just going to chug away, wasting everything. Also going to produce more carbon dioxide, which is not ideal. Hey, you dude, what are you doing down there? Was that the... Did that Dreco egg just get dumped? Yeah, you should be bagged and tagged and thrown in the bin. Come on. I know you guys are running for your life. Worth. They're getting some good athletics, so, you know, that's good. Everybody's going to be able to move real quick by the end of this. 149, that should be enough to get us our solar panels. So maybe that's the only tech I really want from that. Oh, we've not done this yet? Why? What do we need for this thing? What did I build this out of? I don't even know. Copper. Is that what you're made out of? Yeah, you're an auto sweeper made of copper. This stuff is... Oh, is this too high? You know what? No, I can get to it from there. This stuff might be too high. I don't know. Let's do that to make sure they can get there. And let's make all this priority. Let's do this, boys. Come on. Get her done. Get her done. That's going to mess up the airflow there, but that's fine. I want all this done, like, in a hurry. Delivering coal to the main power lines. That's good. We will have hydrogen power on once we get that menagerie fixed. No research happening right now. Is there anything I can research that's useful? Well, we may as well go ahead and do, like, the stuff, like, that's low tech right now. You know what? Actually, go ahead and do the renewable energy. I don't know that we'll get to... Oh, look at that. We're getting some hydrogen buildup in there. Nice. I love it. Well, okay, not build up. We're getting little spits of tiny amounts of hydrogen in there. 190 grams. This is polluted oxygen, eh? Interesting. Not certain I likes that idea. Okay, we can't do that yet. This needs to be turned on. And then this needs to fire to this. So what it's going to do is this rad bolt generator, when I trigger it, it'll fire off to here, hit that collector. This one will redirect it down to here, and it'll dump into this thing. Right. Let's try that now before we... Oh my goodness! Whoops! Did we get any rad bolts down here? I don't think so. Well, that's a major screw-up, Drake. Wow, we just lasered the crap out of all our lightning bugs. Oh my gosh. That was not at all how I was hoping that would work. Oh. Gotta play it safe around electricity. That's horrible. I just blasted all of our lightning bugs. I didn't realize they had a... Well, I mean, I guess so. They have a tolerance to radiation. It just got blasted with condensed rad bolts. I'm sorry, fellas. I greatly apologize for my absurd behavior. I didn't mean to blast y'all. Oh, darn it. Well, that experiment went well, didn't it? All that power, all that coal, all that work, all them shine bugs collected, and I just blast them. I mean, we gotta put this back up to a high number, so I don't do it again. And then maybe I'll put one of the feed trough things over here and be like, "Come here, guys." That'd be a better idea. Oh my goodness, what a dum-dum. Hey, what are you? You're not a... Oh, you are a Pacu. Hello, little Pacu Fry. This guy is still not wrangled. Oh, I didn't send him to be wrangled, actually. Let's do that. Wrangle that fellow. More fries, more eggs. Okay, I think we're good to get rid of all the elderly crew. We can hunt them down for their lovely... Wait, did I just... You're the age 22. Good, we made it with a couple years to spare. A couple cycles to spare. Well, you're 24. And you're 22. Okay. Get him. Make some yummy filet. Filet of fish. Right, getting a little bit of hydrogen up here. And they should start growing. Reproduction rate, no. Scale growth, there we go. 0% per cycle. Anybody have a higher percentage? Scale growth, 3%. Oh. Scale regrowth rate, 13. And draw. Okay, they have to be standing in the hydrogen to do it. Okay, well, that's not ideal, but not when we're going to try to feed them as well. I don't think we can grow our plants in hydrogen. Pretty sure these things, yeah, they can't grow in hydrogen, so look at that. Blasted the crap out of all that work. Oh, Drake. What a noob move. Well, this is working. It's getting some hydrogen up there. That's nice. What? No automation? Why? Oh, there isn't. You're right. Am I dumb? You set that up. That is the... Wow. Like, you'd think I've never set these up before. For like the 53rd time. People with lots and lots of morale options. I love it. Okay, Abe, you are going to do what? Do we want another mechatronics? Do we need another researcher? What's Abe's happy place? Strength. Okay. I mean, I guess. Prove strength? Sure. Ari, you are loving the aminals, so I'll actually give you the carrying as well. She does like the tidying and the foodstuffs as well. So, Bunny, you are a farmer. That's gonna dump you up to pretty high on the morale. You don't need it. Let's just give you improved carrying, only costing you 1 morale. And you can do what? You are the mechatronics. A little more strength. Nails. Sure, some tinkering. Nicola. Not going for the hazmat. Unnecessary. We'll go with a little strength. Good. That's probably unnecessary boosting. Oh no, we got a bit of combat happening for the fillet of fish. We should get some nice fillet work done. I don't know why I thought this was going to work. I don't know why I thought that was going to work. That would turn them into fillets, right? You drop them on there, and they have nowhere to go in the gate, so they would just suffocate. That was the idea, anyways. I don't know if it works if it's not in water, though. Maybe it'll work. If it works, then we'll have a nice little flopping fish fry going on there. Okay, Paku fillet is being delivered. Nails, I believe you're the one that picked that up? Yes. Let's see what you do with your Paku fillet. Run and deliver it to the kitchen. Excellent. I love how they just go right up and over it. Because that's faster than waiting for the doors. Amusing. Pleasant chit-chat. Here we are. Hey. That was the level of their chit-chat. Alright, and we should be pulling a lot of the carbon dioxide out of that room. Oh yes, there was something else that's pointed out to me that I should have make sure I'm doing. There is this Atmos suit, worn suit. Tell them to forever do that to repair them. That would be lovely. I don't need these masks repaired because we're not using them, but the Atmos suits will wear out and then they need to be repaired. Then they'll take them, repair them, put them back. Excellent. Combat, combat, combat. It's just fishing, guys. I don't know if that counts as combat. There we go. 1, 2. This guy. This is the new one. No, you're a 23, so you're not a new one. There's at least 4 or 5 little Paku fillet fries in there, so that's great. 1, 2 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4 little guys. Excellent. Okay, so that's great. Now, are they domesticated? Are these actually wild? They are tame. Okay. Are they all tame? You're wild. 3% wildness. Okay. So I think what we can do is actually have these things switched out of being algae. How much algae do we have? 38 tons. Can I make this have not algae but have like seeds? Like briar seeds and mealwood seeds would be great. No of that. Briar seeds. Mealwood seeds. We have a lot of them, so... Wait, what? A gulp? Gulp? No, I don't want gulps. Stop that. Oh, that goes away, that goes away. Okay. Paku fry, tropicals, no. There we go. Now what I want is to switch this to have briar seed and mealwood seed as the food there. Yeah, and I'm not sure what sort of rates these are gonna need to do, but wait a second. This can copy. There, there, and there. Lovely. So now they should feed them with only the seeds. Hopefully that will work. We'll have to check on that next episode. I think it works that way. You guys, however, I want the Shine Nymph on that one. That's fine, and then we'll rinse repeat on the incubating the eggs there. That's so disappointing. I blasted them all. Oh, this needs to go off because it's wasting power, which is actually causing problems. Oh no, you're not even generating very much. Yeah. That's troubling too. Not just blast them all, kill them all, our generation to replace it is troubled. Oh well, we're gonna have to do something about this. We got some water here. I think we'll take the water. We got directlets can breed themselves. Grab some water, we'll dump that off, you know, here or whatever. That's fine. Alright, thank you everybody so much for joining me for some more oxygen not included. And we're making a bit of hydrogen, getting these guys fuzzied up again. Or will be. We'll have to recharge here and try a better way to make those guys not get blasted so we can get that. We had 150 freaking rad bolts. That would have been enough to get the research. Anyways, and over here we're trying to test... Oh, there it is. The automated thing is doing its stuff. Oh, it's picked something up. No? It's trying to pick something up. But there's nowhere to put it. Okay, so once we get this stuff connected, then it'll have somewhere to put it. We'll see that in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you in game.